In the last video, we have seen uh, components of a force, right? When the angle with the positive x-axis was given. I'm going to do little change in this particular problem. Now, this is my some surface here, and again I have mass. Again, some force is acting in this direction, and this force is F. Now it looks similar to what we did in the earlier one, but then here I am going to have my angle with the vertical. Now this angle is given. I am calling this angle theta. Again, my mass, my weight is acting vertically downwards here. Okay, so now let us resolve this force in horizontal and vertical components. My horizontal component is going to be this, and I'll call it Fx, F suffix x, and this is my F suffix y, so that my F bar is equal to Fx bar plus Fy bar. It looks, again I'm saying it looks similar to what we did earlier, but there is some difference, and that is angle theta. In earlier case it was angle with x-axis, now it is with y-axis. So obviously here my y component is going to be the cos component, because theta is the angle made with y-axis. So Fy is equal to F cos theta, and Fx is going to be F sin theta. Again, my weight is acting vertically downwards, and I'm not talking about any friction between this mass and the surface. So let us write the horizontal component or horizontal force is equal to Fx, and that is F sin theta, and vertical force acting on the mass obviously, and that is equal to Fy, that is F cos theta plus mg. Now suppose I make some change here. Okay, let us have something like this here. My mass m is here, and now this force is acting in this direction, and this angle is alpha. So how would you deal with this now? So in this case, I am going to have one component here, one component here. My weight is acting vertically downwards, mg here. So now, since my angle with the y-axis is given, this is going to be F cos alpha, and this is going to be F sin alpha. The only reason behind having something like this here is, now my mg is acting vertically downwards and F cos alpha is acting vertically upwards. So my vertical force here would be equal to F cos alpha, which is going up, minus mg. And horizontal force is going to be acting towards left. Horizontal force is going to be towards left. So now I am going to write minus F sin alpha. Now what is the reason for writing minus F sin alpha? Because it is going towards left. So when let's see, whatever distances that you measure to the right of origin are positive and to the left of origin are negative. Above the origin positive and below the origin negative. So that is why my mg, which is acting below the origin, it is negative. My F cos theta is acting above the origin, it is positive. My F sin alpha, it is acting to the left of origin, it is negative. So we just need to keep this Cartesian sign conventions in our minds. and then we would be able to figure the whole thing out, right? Thanks so much.